Hey everybody, it's Steve. I want to share with you the folders that I've been through. I carry every day at work. I'm a maintenance supervisor for a complex off the beach here in Florida. So all my knives, they're exposed to sand, salt water, chemicals, mud, dirt, whatever. I use them down when I had to repair water lines and whatever, got to cut away roots, branches, whatever. They've been in the ground and I just hose them off, oil them, WD-40, whatever, and just keep on going. So the very first one that I bought, this very first folder that I bought from SOG back in 2015-16 is the SOG Trident Elite. It's got your glass breaker at the end, it's deep pocket carry, got your lanyard hole, you got your cord strap cutter. Here's your release bar, I'll show you that in a minute. It's thumb stud assisted, it's serrated edges. I have to have serrated edges just because of cutting rope, roots, whatever. I have to have serrated edges no matter what. See that wear? I carried this for 2 years before I moved on to the next one. Just a great knife. I'll share you my Trident collection pretty soon. I got quite a bit of Tridents. That's the Trident Elite, serrated edges, blackout. I went on to the, I jumped big time. I went from that to the Seal XR, serrated edges. This is made in USA. This is a huge, heavy folder. You can open it with the XR flipper or your open thumb hole there. Serrated edges, of course. You got a blunt end right here for hammering. You got jipping all the way up and down. The best way to describe this, once you deploy that open, once it's open, that's a fixed blade. It's solid, locked in. In fact, you hold this next to your Seal FX if you have one. I have one. You can't tell the difference. The only difference is if you see the lock here, the XR lock. They're the same size, same weight. And I have both versions on both of them, the straight edge and the serrated. I actually did a video of me throwing this and the FX side by side. I'll see if I can find that video and post it up. This is a couple of years ago. I went from that, because this got a little hefty. I went with that to they came out with a new Trident. It's the Trident AT. Now you can still get this. I recommend it. They have different colors. It is a fantastic knife, and what an upgrade. What an improvement on the Trident. First of all, the end here, that's your blunt end glass breaker, persuader, whatever you want to call it, lanyard hole. It's a deep pocket carry. There's your strap cutter like the other one, but your safety button is up here at the top. There's your XR release button, and it's thumb stud opening. It's serrated edges, of course. You can see the wear I put on that. Not so much. What I love is that texture, that grip. You see that? It's just really grippy. And this thing has got a kick to it. So it is assisted. And that's thus you got the lock. So what was happening is this is a two-hand operation. I went back to the XR movement because it's all one-handed. I would take an XR over an automatic. I have automatics. But this is totally one-handed operation, the SOG XR. So this is the Tac XR, serrated edges. I love the thinner profile. It's not a deep carry, but that's okay. You know, I'm wearing gloves, I can still get to it, pull it out. There's your jipping there. And of course the serrated edges. And I used that. I would have kept on using it until they came out with the Vision XR, and it was recommended by a higher up in the SOG organization, and I had to go for it. When it's recommended by somebody up there, you give it a shot, you go for it. So it's the Vision XR serrated edges. I think this is one of the best knives they came out with, folding knives. It's got that Tonto blade, serrated edges, the XR movement, and you can see I put some wear in that. I'm telling you, man, I put them through brutal conditions. They're exposed to brutal conditions every day. I carry this every day, even around here. In fact, I got the day off and I was going to choose another knife, but I just went right for this because it's right there in my dump tray. So I grabbed it. That's the Vision XR Serrated Edges Blackout. Absolutely love it. So these are my 5 folders, and every one of them, I've thrown them in the board in my playground. Do not throw your folders. Throughout the week, several times a week, I throw this in a playground. It's just nice for me to know that I can take that out and throw it if I have to. But I carry these. I also carry a smaller folder in my pocket. I drop it down, don't use the pocket clip. I just drop it deep in my pocket. It's another brand probably. And then I'll carry a fixed blade just to have it. You know, a small fixed blade. But these are my 5 everyday carry folders. They happen to be SOGs. I can vouch for them. I've put them through everything. They've held up for me. They really have. I hammered them. Just throwing them in the board, guys. Just throwing a folder in the board, don't do it. But just throwing it is just incredible rough. It really is. Okay, I wanted to share that with you. And I'll try, like I said, I'll try and do a video of me throwing all 5 of these in the playground today if I get a chance. Okay, y'all take care, and SOG out.